So, last game was certainly one of the games that we've ever played, right? Okay, I promise I was not trying to lose. All right, just I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't have my best game. Hey, we still got some weekly awards to look at. I don't know if I looked at it at the end of last video. Jamel Dean had an interception and a touchdown. Good for him. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do all the training. I'm going to do this and that, and I will be back with you at game time. And here we are at home in rainy Tampa Bay. I'm sure if you're from Tampa Bay, you've never said that sentence in your life. Matt Nowak is our competition here today. I believe he is a second-year quarterback, I think. I don't think he's a rookie. I think he's in his second season. Could even be his... Yeah, no, I think he's in his second season. I think he got drafted last year. Well, I don't even know. Well, we can take a look at him, of course. We're going to look at the Vikings offense. The Vikings are 4-10, so literally us, but backwards. We've been absolutely rolling. We've won 5 games in a row. I'm sure the Vikings have probably lost a few in a row, and they're going to try to keep that going. They're showing Kirk Cousins in the background there. He's not their starting quarterback. There he is, number 12, because every great quarterback wears number 12, unless you're Joey Campbell. Let's play football. Joey. I just played my worst game of the year with you. Actually, you know what? No, you played your worst game of the year, not me. Not my fault. No, I'm kidding. It was my fault. I was the one playing. Still having a great year. 19 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and he's been our starter for 11 games. So that's really great numbers all around. We do have some injuries in this one. I just remembered, as I see Max Williams is on the field. Is that his name? Oh, we got caught up. Maybe I got greedy. If I went straight, we would have had probably 3, maybe 4 yards. But I got greedy, and I probably saw the hole just a second late. I needed to just get going to the left immediately. Since I'm on the pause screen, let's go take a look at the Vikings and their defense. Who do they have? Well, they still got Zadarius Smith over at left end. Right end is Harrison Phillips. Defensive tackle, B.J. Hill and Milton Williams. So wait, is Daniil Hunter not here anymore? No, he is here. He's an outside linebacker. Speaking of, there he is, left outside linebacker, Daniil Hunter. Middle linebacker, Anthony Chamberlain, along with Jonas Griffith. Not the greatest linebacking core there. Right outside linebacker, Marcus Davenport. Cornerback is Byron Murphy, Levi Wallace, Michael Carter, and Andrew Booth. Free safety, they've got Jimmy Ward. Also have Louis Sean, which is probably a waste of money. And at strong safety, they have Harrison Smith and Ashton Davis. Why do they have so many good safeties? I need to find something real quick. Is it Chris Shelby that I saw that was really good? Yes, Chris Shelby is a superstar X Factor who does not start for them. So, like I was trying to say before last play started, we do have an injury for a couple weeks. Terrence Lynch went down in last game. So he'll miss, I think it's like 3 or 4 weeks. Rachaad White on his first touch of the day gets 14 yards. So we're playing today with Max Williams and Irv Smith as our starting tight ends, which could be worse, but we only ever signed Max Williams to be a mentor for guys like Terrence Lynch. So we never really wanted to see him starting. There's room for Corin Hurst on first down. He picks up 9. Oh, Corin Hurst is injured. Okay. Corin Hurst goes down. That's wonderful. You got to do a better block there, Irv. It's got to be better. Last couple weeks have not been very good. Here's Rachaad White with his second catch of the day already. He's got 24 yards. And, now that I think about it, just another random way to look at it, right, is this is now... Okay, guys, like when you're double teaming, get off your double team and get to the second level. I don't understand. That's 2 Bruce Sternum, so he's probably only out for this game. But that's 2 separate read option plays that have gone nowhere just due to horrid blocking. 2nd and 11. Campbell back to pass, looking for somebody open. Outside going to Irv Smith, and he'll make the catch for 8 yards. At least the pass game is working already. About to call a play that I've never called once in my life. It's, you know what? Let's just run it. I might have had the outside. I'm not sure. I don't know. I got nervous. I got scared. I didn't like it. I don't know. I was uncomfortable running that play. 4th down and 3, though. I'm a big fan of how they're lined up right now. Actually, this RPO looks kind of pretty. I'm stupid. I'm so bad at the game right now. I'm a moron. I'm a fucking moron. I'm trying to lose. I swear to God. All right, Matt Nowak. Let's take a look at you. See how you're doing this year. I don't even know what to say about that first drive. 19 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, completing probably about 67, 68% of his passes. He looks pretty good this year. I need to take a look at that last play because I don't understand. My brain just didn't work. The run was so there. I'm so idiotic. I don't even want to talk about it. I need to lock in. I will admit, so far, I'm having one of those moments, or one of those, like, I don't know how to explain it, like brain fog, I guess, where it feels like there's so much going on in my head, but there's no thoughts at all. I don't even know if that makes sense. You ever just, like, feel clouded? I'm fine, by the way. There's literally nothing for me to have on my mind. There's a sack for Devin White. Like, yeah, I'm perfectly fine, by the way. I just feel foggy. Like the focus doesn't feel like it's gonna be there this entire game, which is not okay. Antoine Winfield with an interception. That caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that dumb of a throw. I feel like it's rare that quarterbacks against us just make a terrible decision, if that makes sense. Like this right here, Justin Jefferson was running right into Antoine Winfield. But usually, I feel like when we get interceptions, it's because of blanket coverage. No, that was just Winfield sitting in his zone, and the ball ended up coming right to him. Oh, cool. Yeah, just skip right over. I didn't even hit the X button, and we just skipped right over. Okay. I didn't want to look at the playoff picture. Anyways, I don't like the look of this play. I'm just going to run it with Rashad. Let's just do that. I don't have to think too hard if I'm just running with Rashad, right? Right? Here we go. Yeah, I feel like the focus is going to be gone. Not even close to there today. We're going to get pressure from our left side. We're going to float this to the outside for Chris Godwin. That's just good work. Just really good work. And Chris Godwin fumbled. Okay, cool. So 2 drives, 2 fails. That's great. That's awesome. I don't... Okay. All right, we're on defense again. Oh, and there's a Victor. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. Guys, let's go look at the Vikings offense. I just remembered something. The last time we played the Vikings was the first ever game of this entire series. Speaking of their offense, I do have Matt Nowak, looks pretty solid. Kareem Hunt, Freddie Meadows. Kareem Hunt is washed at this point. Wide receivers, Justin Herbert, KJ Osborne, and Jordan Addison. We played them, and KJ Osborne had about all of the yards. All of the yards. I don't know why I just left the screen. I'm not there today, fellas. I'm a little all over the place. Speaking of, it's probably a good idea. Oh, Matt Nowak is a rookie. He's a 73 overall rookie. Okay, cool. He's not in his second season. Still got Hawkinson here. And then the offensive line is very solid. I'd say it's very good. Everybody's a high 70 or better. Can't really go wrong with a high 70 at the offensive line. That means they're probably a top 10 player at the position, which stinks because that means EA doesn't know what to do with linemen. Justin Jefferson's open, and oh my gosh, what a catch. He didn't even have to do all that. Can I get a replay, please? Dog, why did Justin Jefferson why? Why did he jump 8 days too early and make this nasty one-handed catch? That was so unnecessary, but it was disgusting. You know, we've seen our rookie corner, Josh Nelson, tested a few times this year. You know, and of course, just like any rookie corner, just like any corner in general, he's won some, he lost some. I'd say he was fairly okay in his matchup against Stephon Diggs. Not sure... off the top of my head, I can't think of other players he's gone up against. So far, Justin Jefferson has gotten the better of him, though. Here's the thing, though. If y'all know anything about me, I'm going to keep trusting my guy in man coverage. He controls that left side of the field for us. He's going to keep controlling that left side of the field for us. This one's picked off. Just thrown right at Jamel Dean. Second interception by Matt Nowak. This has been a terrible first quarter offensively for both teams. Good coverage by Jamel Dean. He's just playing his zone like he's supposed to. And Matt Nowak, he's just made a couple poor decisions. And both have ended in interceptions. Haven't called this play in a while. I don't know if I like it right now, actually. I'm going to try it anyways, though, because why not? Hey, look. Oh, there's a fake. Oh, there's a handoff. Oh, shit. I would like to apologize to all Buccaneers fans to how this game is appearing like it's going to go. We're going to call this. Oh, he's open. He's open. There we go. There we go. Don't even matter. Don't even matter. Don't even matter. We got Kier Palmer on our team. So we got a big-time first down. And now we got the ball moving it upfield a bit. Rashad White, you're going to steady. What the hell? What is going on? Trey Palmer enters the game. As there's a third catch already for Rashad White. Okay. Dislocated shoulder. That's great. That's perfect. So Terrence Lynch has gone down. Corin Hurst has gone down. And Kier Palmer has gone down. 3 of our youngest players on the team. And we're going to have to just figure it out. Nice catch by Irv Smith on third down. That's the end of the first quarter. It's a 0-0 game. I don't know what my game plan is anymore. At all. I really don't. So, what are we going to do here? Well, we're going to run this RPO real quick. And it's going to go out to Trey Palmer. Get some playing time for the first time all season, maybe. And he catches a pass and picks up 17 yards. That's good. It's good work. Love to see it. I know one of you out there, your favorite player is Trey Palmer, so hopefully he can show out for you. Oh, Joey Campbell's wide open. Joey Campbell foot race all the way down to the 6. They call it the 7. I don't care. It looked more like the 6. Here's the thing, man. We might be missing some pieces right now. We might be a little bit injured, but I still think our team is really good that we can overcome it. And there's Rashad White in the end zone. Beautiful Texas route. Found the open spot in the zone. And Rashad White gets a touchdown. Might be his first receiving touchdown on the year. But we just got to hope that we can get healthy by the time the season ends. You know, Terrence Lynch, if I remember correctly, he's out until literally would be week 1 of the playoffs. Kier Palmer with a dislocated shoulder. He might even miss week 1 of the playoffs if he's injured. And then Corin Hurst with a bruised sternum. Luckily, that's nothing important. So Matt Nowak has thrown to the other team twice. And now that I think about it, he's thrown his 2 interceptions against zone coverage. So maybe I should just be sticking in zone coverage here. Because we've gotten beat. I think every time we've gotten beat so far has been against man coverage. But you guys know me. That's what I like to do. So we're going to keep calling it throughout the game. Not going to abandon my defensive game plan. That's what works for us. We got 2 superstars up there on the defensive line, so we are going to trust them. We're going to run man. We're going to blitz. We're going to tackle for loss with Kenneth Murray. We're going to make it hard on this team to score points. That is one thing we've done a lot better. We've made it a lot harder for teams to score points against us this season. Sometimes they make insane plays like that, and you just tip your cap and go, wow, great job. We'll watch the replay. It's really a perfect throw. Only Jordan Addison had a chance to catch that, and he did. Dragged his feet and everything. Not sure what kind of energy you're going to get from me this game. I feel like so far it's been mild. It's been energy. And I'm not really sure where I'm at right now. I know where I'm at, but like, I don't know. We're just playing the sport. We're playing football. The Vikings, by the way, have not run the ball once. Of course, I start saying words and they run. Oh, and Stevie Long. Okay. For anyone who's wondering, my injury slider has always been at 19. I think it's been a safe spot where we see a few minor injuries every once in a while. There's a good route by TJ Hawkinson and another catch. Yeah, they're beating us in man coverage more than anything. I'm going to try to play more zone today. But yeah. My injury slider has always been set to 19. And if it hasn't been 19, it's been in that general area. I don't even know why I said that. It's literally always 19. I've never changed it. Stevie Long, you're okay. But being that we're 10-4 and it's going to be really hard for us to miss the playoffs, I don't really want you to play this game. I think that's a safe thing to do. Javon Kinlaw will get some playing time. Haven't seen him much at all this season. Or have we at all? I don't know. There's a pass over the middle for TJ Hawkinson. He's got another catch. I keep saying, oh, they're beating us in man coverage. I should run zone, and then I run another man. Yeah, okay. First and goal from the 3. You already know our job. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're actually all over that. How does he end up gaining a yard, guys? That should have been a tackle for loss for literally anyone on the team. And he ends up gaining a yard because we just tackle him like a moron. And there's another toss play. This time more space, less space. I don't even know. Good play by Braden Pointer, though. 3rd and goal. 3rd down and goal. Back to pass, Matt Nowak looking for somebody open. Rolling to his right. Still rolling to his right. And, oh, my goodness, I should have just been flagged for a penalty. I just threw myself at him way after he threw the ball. It's 4th and goal, though, and they will kick a field goal. All right, Joey, I think you're perfect so far, right? I probably shouldn't have spoke because I'm going to ruin it, but you're pretty nasty so far, if I'm not mistaken. The passing game has been smooth, really smooth. And here's another run for Joey. He'll just fall forward after a gain of 10. Look at him go. My only issue now, like, I still think we have good enough pieces to complete passes like we will right now to Chris Godwin. 11 of 11 and averaging 11 yards per throw is great. But I was going to say, like, I think we have the pieces outside of Kier Palmer for me to throw to. I just am so much more comfortable. Oh, my God, stick work. I'm so much more comfortable throwing the football when he's on the field. And I think I would be a little more okay with his absence if we still had Terrence Lynch out there, but we don't have him in either. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. To the end zone. Trey Palmer's open. Trey Palmer, big time touchdown, diving catch. Making the most out of his opportunity. He cooked their top corner. Whoever their top corner is, their superstar corner, he cooked them. Oh, my God. All right, we got another opportunity against Matt Nowak. He's looked pretty terrible today, I'm not going to lie. You know, maybe he can blame it on the rain. Maybe he can blame it on Travassier Dennis being in his face in about 1.7 seconds. But he's looked pretty bad. But it's weird because he's also looked pretty good on, like, every 3rd play. I can't control who I'm trying to control. There we go. I want it to be Devin White. And he has to throw it away. He probably had more time than he thought. Maybe he just is paranoid in the pocket. I don't know. So it's already 3rd and 19. There's literally no reason for me to care about anything. We send a blitz at him. Brandon Pointer gets through. Holy. Oh, my goodness, man. This Vikings offense was not ready for us. At least so far this first half, they've not been ready for us. Beautiful cornerback blitz. He's catching this one at midfield. That gives us oh my goodness, caught it at midfield and got all the way to the 34. Wow. Talk about good starting field position. You know, what I think we might see a lot of here now that, you know, we're going to be without Kier Palmer. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We're going to be without Kier Palmer and Terrence Lynch for a while. What we might see a lot of is Rachaad White coming out of the backfield potentially. He's already caught 3 passes today. And he's going to get the handoff here, break a tackle, pick up 4. He's only ran the ball five times. I believe Joey Campbell's also run it 4 or 5 times as well, though. So that's not really a concern. Rachaad also has a receiving touchdown on the day. This Vikings offense Viking defense has not been able to slow us down in any way. They're covering us here, though. Here's a pass to the outside, caught by Rachaad, and he gets out of bounds after a gain of 5. Good play by Joey Campbell. You know, escapes the pocket, extends the play, and able to get something positive when it looked like there was not going to be anything there. Now, I just wonder if I have to change the depth chart if we want to see Brian Cox come in at all, because this has been a complete Rachaad White first half. 3rd and 1. Joey back to pass, and I thought I could find a lane to run through. Clearly, I couldn't. It's fine. We'll take a field goal. So it's 17-3. The Viking defense was able to do something. Now, they just need to get the same out of their... So they're not going to get anything out of their offense. Fun way to end the half there, and we're just killing them. It's 24-3. The offense has been almost perfect. The first quarter stunk. But our offense, ever since the first couple drives, has been nearly perfect. I don't think Joey Campbell has an incompletion yet, which, knock on wood, don't know if it's ever going to happen. It will. It's obviously going to happen. But we'll take a look at, no, we're not, because I don't care about Dolphins-Texans. Sorry. So we come out for the second half, and what should we expect here? Hopefully some better play from the Vikings so that this video... Let's try that again. Hopefully we see some better play from the Vikings because I want to give you guys an entertaining game to watch. And as of right now, this is looking like it might be a quick video. Oh, there's a first down. All right, so they finally get a first down. Can they follow it up with some more positive plays, though? There's a pass for Justin Jefferson. I haven't heard from him in a while. I think that's his third catch. Yeah, his third catch. So, you know, we haven't heard from him in a while. You know what that tells me? What does that tell me? Yeah, I'm going to tell you. That tells me that Josh Nelson is doing at least a decent enough job over there. Either that or Matt Nowak sucks. Probably a little bit of both. I like to believe that we have good play. Okay, no, it's more that Matt Nowak sucks. Never mind. Look, maybe we've had good coverage, but it doesn't matter when Matt Nowak throws the ball like that. Oh, Christian Fulton. That was a disrespectful swat. 4th and 5 from the 43. If you don't go for it here, you're cowards. You're down by 21 points. They're cowards. I will say, I'm probably going to try as hard as I can to score as many points as I can in this third quarter, just so that none of our starters have to play the fourth quarter. Not going to take unnecessary risks. So I'm going to try to go up 31-3 at least. And that's the main reason right there is that, it's our first incompletion. But yeah, the main reason is I want to get my starters out of this game. You know, clearly we've got some sort of injury bug going on right now. And that was a terrible play by me. I'm going for it because I'm a moron. I'm just going to run it. I think we got it right here. Run right up the middle. Never mind. I'm going to a little bit more to the right. Yeah, that was a stupid play call by me. At our own, 20-yard line. But I actually don't care. Yeah, so like I was trying to say, though, I'm going to try to go up more for the sake that I want to get my starters out of the game because we've got some sort of little injury bug going here, and there's another catch for Trey Palmer. I think that's his third of the day, and each one has been for decent yardage. 3 catches, 91 yards. That is how you make the most of your opportunity. Speaking of the opportunity, you're going to get another one right here. Trey Palmer in motion. Quick flip to him. Trying to get the edge. Trey Palmer's got it. And another really, really big gain. Trey Palmer, okay, have a day. 4 catches, 108 yards. All of the Trey Palmer truthers in the chat are going to be like, he's got to get more play time, man. I wasn't supposed to hand that to Rachaad White, but there was 3 guys that were going to crash on Campbell on the left side, so... I mean, and I'm talking about after the initial guy that crashed on Rachaad White. I don't know if that even makes sense. Hence the handoff. That's my reason for the handoff. Dude, this little skinny post route with Chris Godwin, that's the second time we've hit that. It's just been open. Feels like everything has been open against this Vikings pass defense. You know who hasn't scored their first career touchdown yet? The guy that I just put into the game. Brian Cox is in the backfield now. And let's see if we can get him in the end zone, potentially on this drive. Oh, he breaks a tackle there. And turns what should have been a loss of 3 into a gain of 4. Good job, Brian. Yeah, we're going to try to get closer to the end zone here. See if we can get our rook his first career touchdown. Luke Goedeke comes in at... What? I don't know. At tight end. Here's a fake to Cox. Going to flip it to him. Joey. You know, it's 3rd and 6. We could try to just get a first down. Brian Cox is still in the game. I'm running this RPO, but I'm going to just hand it off to Brian. Oh, and he's got a little bit of space. Brian Cox all the way up to the 1. Hold up. We got to run it again. Crack toss? I don't usually like toss plays, but I'm going to try this one. And it looks like we've got numbers out there. 1st and goal from the 1. Quick flip to toss. No, I forgot. Toss plays, they don't know how to block. Great, Rachaad White's back in the game. I shouldn't even be upset about Rachaad White being in the game, but whatever. We were trying to get a touchdown for Brian Cox. It's clearly not going to happen. Going to roll out to the right, and I'm going to try this. He did not catch that. There's no way. If he actually caught this, then I actually don't. I don't know what I'm going to do. I literally just gave Trey Palmer a chance, and I don't know what to say. No booth review? No booth review? We're just kicking the okay, Trey Palmer. That is one of the most unbelievable touchdown catches I think I've seen. I am clueless as to how that even... How am I supposed to fathom that play made sense? Holy Spear, Braun Breaker, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso. Who else does it? Bobby Lashley. I wonder, do I start getting in some backups on defense, or do we just keep our guys in and try to really improve these defensive numbers? I should probably put in the backups, huh? I wonder if there's any backups that anyone would like to see play. I feel like defensively, everyone that I've drafted starts. Like, there's no backup defensive players. Oh, wait, no, I can think of maybe one or two. I know we would like to see Zion McCollum come in and get some play time. Brandon Pointer can maybe come in for the fourth quarter as well. Who else? Who else? I can't think. That's a pick. You threw it right to me. I'm literally, what is that throw, Matt? What is that? What is that? Matt, you're terrible. Look, maybe I'm jumping the gun, but I don't care. We've reached the start of the fourth quarter, and I've brought in a bunch of backups, and I've also just switched some guys around for the fun of it. One of the switch-ups, as Logan Hall comes in the game and instantly gets pressure on Matt Nowak. Beautiful work. We're testing out Isaiah Simmons at middle linebacker, see if that's a consideration for the future. We've got Tom Bennett on the inside, Desmond Sullivan, Stevie Long still in there. For some reason, Kalijah Cansey is still in. I'm not sure why. Look at Tom Bennett. Oh, 4th and 10. 4th down and 10. We also have Joe Pemberton in at middle linebacker. Like I said, Isaiah Simmons in as well. Yaya Diaby is one of our rush defensive ends at the moment. Here's a pass over the middle for TJ Hawkinson, and he doesn't get the first down because Matt Nowak threw a Kirk Cousins type of pass. So it is 31-3. Rachaad White is in the game. Not sure why. I'm actually going to switch to a slant here and probably just throw it to Chris Godwin really quick. Yeah, and that's going to be a good throw. He's going to pick up 6 or 7 yards. Apparently they rank 6 in sacks, but they're not getting us today. This 0-1 trap play right here, this trap play right here, has been a really good play running the football for us. And it's going to keep being a really good play for us. It wasn't a great run by me, myself, but it worked. I will say most of our starters are going to remain in the game on the offensive line. Just because, like, I need a better block. That's Danielle Hunter, though. So I was going to say, like, yeah, I'm still going to leave in a lot of my starting offensive line, or really a lot of my starters on offense in general, just so, like, we never lose any, I think we can make this throw. Oh, Chris, you're a savage for catching that. You're just a savage for making that catch. I don't even know what else to say about it. I mean, Joey Campbell just said, "Oh shit, Chris down there somewhere," and Chris was like, "Hey, I am." And it was a good play. 5 more yards for Brian Cox. He's got 7 carries. I will say I don't want Rachaad White phased out completely. He's back in the game on this play here. 2nd and 5 is a handoff for him. He looks for the edge, able to pick up. That's not a 2-yard gain. How is that a 2-yard gain? Madden's terrible at forward progress. There's no way that's a 2-yard gain. It's at least 4. Which, is it really a big difference? No, I guess not, but it's a difference. If we can throw a decent block on Danielle Hunter here, we should have a good run to the outside, and it's not a decent block. He just Buries us back inside. I really want to see if I can learn how to run this play. It's Bears QB sweep. I want to see if there's like a specific way I meant to. You're not supposed to just lose 6 yards. So like, here's something that I guess I have to remember. I don't like any of these plays here. Yeah, I like this play. Here's something I have to remember about running the football in Madden, right? You have to remember that you're getting fucking sacked on this play. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Lost at 12. Fine. So like I was trying to say, I don't know if there's like a specific time that you have to call toss plays in Madden, or if toss plays just never, ever work. Because every time I run toss plays or outside sweeps, like, and I'm talking about like outside, not like stretch plays, but outside run plays, they just don't work. For some reason, the team's just like, oh yeah, that defensive end, we should do less than block them. How's that sound? Anyways, here's a sack for Joe Tryon-Shoyinka. We just sacked the quarterback. We're good at it. What's another random thought? So here, there's a lot of different guys on defense right now. There's Pemberton, Tom Bennett's out there. Zion McCollum is getting some play time. We haven't seen him a lot this year. Yaya Diaby gets his first sack of the year, and it's a strip sack, scooped up by Tom Bennett. Touchdown, Bucks. Yaya Diaby with the strip sack, and Tom Bennett with the scoop and score. Oh, what a feel-good moment here in Tampa Bay. And that might even be Yaya Diaby's first career sack. I'm not sure. He might have been a rookie in the first season. I'm sure a Bucs fan can correct me on that. I believe he was a rookie in the first year of this. He's never gotten play time, so that could very well be his first career sack. Somebody take the ball out of Matt Nowak's hands. He is not built for this. He was not ready for prime time. This is an 8:20 game, so I'm assuming that means it's prime time. There's a good play, though, to Jordan Addison on the outside. Him and Addison seem to have a really good connection. Yeah, so if we give up a touchdown here, I'm really not too concerned with it. You know, whatever. We have backups in the game going against their starters still. Oh, my gosh, that's another pick six, isn't it? Oh, my goodness, it is. Ball was thrown right at Isaiah Simmons. He said, here, let me take this, and let me go about 90 yards in the other direction. Matt Nowak throwing dots to the defense. Let's go, man. Why have they only run the ball 4 times? That's part of your problem, Vikings. You don't run the football ever. You haven't done it, and he just throws it away again. Wow. And they're punting on 4th and 10 with 14 seconds left. Oh, man, that's going to be the ball game. Let's see what we can do here with Tremaine Bonds on the return. Holy shit, we can do something. Holy shit, Tremaine Bonds. What an ending to the game this would be. Oh my God, Tremaine Bonds. You are just rude for this. You didn't have to kill them. They were already dead. Oh my God. If anybody bet the over on like anything offensively for us, you probably didn't hit. And what I mean is, if you bet like the over on like some sort of rushing yards for any of our players, you probably didn't hit. Passing yards, you probably did actually. We had over 300. But like receiving yards for this guy, probably didn't hit. Receiving yards for that guy, probably didn't hit. You know why? It's because our defense scored more points. Our defense and special teams scored more points than the offense did. Which is crazy because the offense scored 24 points. The defense scored 27. Well, defense and special teams scored 27. We ran the ball with a bunch of different players. Cornhurst did get injured. You hate to see it. Don't like to see it at all. Brian Cox stunk. Receiving-wise, Rashad White, Chris Godwin, Trey Palmer, they were our guys today. Kier Palmer had 1 catch. Then he got injured. Defensively, I don't have words for what we've done. Tackles for loss for everyone. Sacks for everyone. Interceptions for everyone. Forced fumbles for 1. Fumble recovery for Bennett. Defensive touchdowns for everyone. You guys know how sometimes I'll have those games where I'm like, wow, what the hell just even happened? Yeah, this was one of those games. If you enjoy my content, drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. Follow me on Twitter, _24kin. Follow me on Twitch, 24kin. Guys, have a great day or night. Whenever I decide to upload this, I don't know, just have a good